Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the 7-month minoxidil update. This is going to be showing you guys what my hair looks like now. We're going to show you guys what my hair looks like wet. We're going to compare what my hair looked like 7 months ago when it was around the same length it was now to what it is today. There's a massive difference. And we'll also talk about some of the things that I deal with as I've been going through this journey. So stay tuned. Let's go. Alright people, welcome back to the Esoteric Coaching channel. Before we start the video, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment anytime in the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that button. Alright, so this is the 7th month minoxidil update. I've been applying it to my head for 7 months now. For those who don't know, minoxidil is a topical solution for hair loss that you apply to your hair. It basically increases the blood flow to your scalp and tricks your hair from going from a resting phase into a growing phase. So in the beginning you get a shedding phase, which basically what happens is your hair is in a resting phase. It causes it to fall out and it causes new hairs to grow in and restart their hair cycle, which is why it takes a few months for you to start to see results from minoxidil. So for those who aren't aware, I'm going to show you guys a quick flashback of some of the things that I went through in the very beginning. Here we go. But as you guys can tell, you can see that my hair is thinning for sure. Like I have hair, and especially when I style it, it doesn't look like this whatsoever because I have fine hair, but it used to be thicker. So again, that's what it looks like. I mean, let's just keep it real. Let's keep it on the camera so you guys can see it, because this is a Rogaine video, and although I know it's pretty bad right now, I know that because Rogaine is doing this, it should be a lot better. It's pretty humiliating for me right now. So here we go. I mean, this is what my hair looks like. Already you can see my scalp. I mean, when you look at my hair from here, it looks really thick now actually. So, all right, try to make that as quick as possible. We don't want to spend too much time on the past. We want to focus on the future. So this is what my hair looks like right now under a different type of lighting. We have the bright white light. We got the regular daytime light coming in. So this is going to be hopefully as real as possible as what my hair would look like if you saw me on the streets in the day, right? So obviously it looks pretty thick. You know, I have longer hair. You know, it's a little bit styled, just a tiny bit. There's no product in it or anything, but this is what it looks like. If you go to the mirror in the back, we can see that it does look thick under this kind of lighting. It does look like I have a full head of hair. There are no hair fibers. There is no hair transplant. This is my natural hair, okay? So that is what my hair looks like under this lighting. Let's head to the bathroom and check out what my hair looks like under the same lighting I've shot every single clip in these past videos. Alright guys, we're back in the original bathroom where everything is shot. So if you guys are trying to get a realistic idea of the hair progress, this is the videos that you want to be using, because it kind of compares what my hair looks like under this bright white fluorescent light. So it does make your hair look a little bit thinner, but it kind of shows you where the weak spots are, where your hair is growing. So that's what we'll do. Before we get into what my hair looks like, I want to talk to you guys about my routine so you guys don't have to worry about it. So first off, I'm 30 years old. On my mom's side, there is no balding. On my dad's side, there is balding. So I had a chance of being bald. My hair was thinning. I was being a diffuse thinning. I was losing it at the top. So I mean, as you can see in this little quick clip right here, when I first started, I had the same hair length, but you could see there was lots of gaps in between my hair. You could tell that it was thinning. You could tell that it didn't look thick. When I styled it properly, you couldn't tell, but a lot of that was me trying to wave my hair to the side to cover those spots. Whereas now, I don't really need to do that. I can leave my hair however it wants and it still looks thick and full. So when it comes to my routine, I typically put it on either right when I wake up in the morning or maybe an hour before I go to bed. So I don't take it by caps. I kind of just take the top of the bottle, I apply it right here, and I apply it right here. Just take my fingers, I rub it in vigorously, and then I take this scalp massager, which I highly recommend getting, and I massage it into my scalp. Now this helps with a couple things. One is it helps apply the product throughout your head without having your fingers touch the product, which I think is great. It massages it into it, which is good. It's also increasing your blood flow. It helps get rid of the dandruff, so it helps you deal with some of that scalp irritation and dandruff in the beginning. And you know, massaging your head, you know, every day is actually good for your hair, so it'll just keep your hair healthier, thicker, so it's just benefiting it. So I highly recommend this. Link in description. I also use a DHD blocking shampoo. Now 2 months ago I was using this shampoo, and I still think this is a good shampoo because it's only $9.99. A company called Regrows did send me some products. They sent me a shampoo, a conditioner, and actually a 3-month supply of hair thickening treatment. All I've been using is the shampoo because I wasn't a fan of the conditioner, didn't like the smell, so I've been using this shampoo only because they sent it to me for free and I decided I would try it out. It smells good, it has biotin, coconut, holy basil. So if you want to go check out the company, feel free to do that. This isn't sponsored. I just figured I'd give them a shout out for hooking me up. So yeah, that's pretty much all I use. Besides that, when it comes to diet, I try to eat healthy. I exercise almost daily, but there's no tricks. It's just simple as applying it and being patient. So now let's check out what my hair looks like wet. So this is going to be a flashback to yesterday. I got my girlfriend to record me wetting my hair and showing you guys what my scalp looks like. So this will give you guys a good idea of what your hair looks like wet. Remember that when your hair is longer, when you have fine hair and your hair is wet, you're always going to be able to see more scalp. You're not going to not be able to see scalp when your hair is wet. I don't have thick hair to begin with. I have fine hair, which means that, you know, the hair isn't that thick, so it doesn't cover as much ground as someone with thicker hair than me. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like wet. Check it out. Okay, and we're back. So now we're looking at what my hair looks like now. You know, it's dry. It's styled barely, just with my hand. We can see that right here, this spot hasn't filled in very much. It's still very similar to the beginning of the video. I think it is slightly better, but if we try to keep it real, right? I'm trying to keep it as real as possible for you guys. You can see that it's still thin. It doesn't bother me because this lighting is very harsh. So obviously when we're in the other room, you couldn't tell at all. I mean, flashback to right there. Look, my hair was thick as hell. You can't tell. So front wise, you know, I think things are going good. My front of my hairline's been intact. I haven't been trying to grow it back, so that's good. And let me show you guys what my hair looks like. Here's a clip from yesterday of me showing my hair. Alright guys, so that's what my hair looks like now. Definitely seeing some improvements, still happy about it, still gonna be using it for life. Haven't used Finish Right or anything else. So yeah, when we compare what my hair looks like now to the beginning of my journey, you can tell there's a big difference. Even though it's the same hair length, it looks a lot different, it looks a lot fuller, it feels better, it feels thicker. I'm a lot less self-conscious about it. You're still going to have hair loss regardless of if you start Rogaine or not. I think some people think that it's going to halt it completely, but that's not natural, guys. Your hair goes through cycles. It does eventually fall out, but then new hair grows in its place. So don't be scared if you see a couple hairs in your hand when you're massaging with your fingers or when you're shampooing. That's normal, and you can't be scared to apply the product. You can't be scared of a little bit of hair fall. That's just part of the journey. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, all the products I use are linked below in the description, so check that out if you want to buy it. You don't have to buy it, I don't care. Use what you need to use to get your results. That's what matters, right guys? That's why I'm making these videos, just to give you guys something to look at, to motivate you, to show you how this thing could possibly work out for you. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to like if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned with these updates, and I'll see you guys soon.